And now it's time for the Body Surf Podcast with Tim and Owie.
Oh, yeah. Hello, and welcome to Whomp Week 2022. It is Thursday night. We're only 2 sleeps out until the big day, and we are joined by the captain of the Bait Bay Body Bashers, Nick Brabot. How you doing, Nick?
Very good. Great to be here.
Now, we're coming from... Can we announce where we're coming live from? We're coming live from Thirroul. I've driven down south to get an exclusive interview with the captain of the Bait Bay Body Bashers. This will be our last episode before our big live episode at the Newtown Hotel tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Tickets still available online if you want to get along to that one. But we just thought we'd catch up real quickly because the draw came out today, and we're going to watch the draw very quickly and get your opinion on what things are looking like for the big day on Saturday at Cronulla Beach. But I'm excited by this draw. You've seen it. You haven't really analysed it too much. It's going to be great to get your opinions and perspectives on this draw. I think it's a good-looking draw. So I'm very excited. But first of all, Nick, you were a judge for Whomp 2019 at Maroubra Beach because you were injured. You weren't able to compete. How are you doing since then? It's been a while, so hopefully you're fully recovered. How are you feeling, and how are you feeling about competing once again?
Yeah, like the recovery did take a while. I did my ACL quite, I think it was a couple of weeks before the last contest, so unfortunately I couldn't compete today. But I've had a couple of years off, been doing all my rehab properly, and I'm feeling pretty good. I've been getting in the water more regularly, especially since I've moved down to Thirroul, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
Now, the move down south is quite unexpected for you. You've always been, I think, a Sydney boy, and you've always surfed places like Cape on a regular basis. Have you been training down here in the South Coast waters?
I've been doing a bit of both, so I still drive up to Cape when it's on, but it's good to be here near Macaulay's, where the Bait Bay Body Bashers won the championship a couple of years ago, just basking in that winningness.
Now, you mentioned that the Bait Bay won in 2017 and brought Whomp to Cronulla Beach in 2018. We're back at Cronulla for 2022 with the Australian Body Surfing Classic. Do you think Bait Bay have a big advantage, a big home ground advantage at Cronulla Beach?
Look, the team is very excited about it, and the news was very, very good. And this year we are missing 4 of our championship winners, but we've got some very experienced bodies to come into the team this time. So I think that's going to play to our advantage.
All right, let's have a look at the draw. We'll cross now to Ricky Gilby, the person that puts on the big show, the creator of the Australian Body Surfing Classic, the person that runs it, and the CEO of Whomp Plains Australia. So let's see what happened a bit earlier today, and then we'll get your thoughts on this draw.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm here having a go at this live stream thing. I want to do the draw for the Australian Body Surfing Classic pools. So on Saturday, the teams will be separated out into 2 pools, Pool A and Pool B. And I'm going to do the live draw for that now. So I've got the paper here. In here, we've got all the other different team names, which I'll draw out at random. We've got the Australian Body Surfing Classic official tee up here, which is looking sick. We've got the winners' medals. So there'll be 10 of these. The winning team will get 1 of these each, which I'm stoked about too. We've got our custom trophy up here, which I'm so keen on. Previous winners on here. So yeah, let's get it done. Now you'll see down here, I've already seeded out a couple of teams. So team to fin and Cobras. Now, they've come first and second in the last 2 years that we've run this event, and they've always been in the same pool. So I've seeded those guys out into different pools, and also wildcards A and wildcards B. They may need to share a couple of surfers throughout the day, so I've also seeded those guys out. So Team Defin Hawaii will be in black, wildcards B in yellow, wildcards A will be in black, and the Cobras will be in yellow. But let's go for Pool A. So Pool A in red. Let's give these a mix. Pool A in red. We have the Clown Heads. Clown Heads out of Bondi are in red Pool A. Pool A in blue. We have the Nui Body Surfers coming down from Newcastle. Pool A in white. The Budgie Boys. Pool A in pink. Check my official setup here. The Jezza Mad Dogs coming up from Gerringong. Our final team for Pool A in green. The Bait Bay Body Bashers. You coming home for those guys this year. There we go. Pool A done. Moving on to Pool B. Now there will only be 6 teams in Pool B this year. Pool B in red. The Maroubra Body Surfers. Pool B in red. Pool B in blue. The East Sydney Body Surfers. ESBS. Pool B in white. Stealth Army. And Pool B in pink. Final team. The Northern Beaches Body Surfers. So there we have it. There are the 2 pools for this year. Pool A, we've got the Clown Heads from Sydney, the Nui Body Surfers, the Budgie Boys, the Jezza Mad Dogs, Bait Bay Body Bashers, Defin Hawaii and Wildcards B. Pool B, we've got in red Maroubra Body Surfers, in blue the East Sydney Body Surfers, in white the Stealth Army, in pink the Northern Beaches Body Surfers, in black Wildcards A, and in yellow, the Cobras. Alrighty. Pools are done. I'm going to print the score sheets now, and we'll see you all on Saturday.
Well, there you go. There's the big draw, and I'm very excited that the Budgie Boys and Bait Bay are going to be in the same pool together. Defin also there, Defin Hawaii. So it's going to be pretty hectic. We'll get your thoughts on this, Nick. I'm really loving the draw. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I really like the way it's turned out. It'll be good to be in the water with the Budgie Boys for the first time in competition, go toe to toe. And I always enjoy being in the water with the Hawaiians just to see them body surf because it's a real sight.
Now, you're giving me a few insights about the Bait Bay Body Bashers, and you've got some big news to announce. I'm not sure if you feel comfortable announcing it on the podcast. You can save this and you don't need to tell anyone about your team list. I'm not sure if we have to even publish a team list before the big day. It's not like the NRL. We don't have to do stuff like that. But I'm very interested to know who you've got surfing for you. Do you mind giving us a little sneak peek about some of the big signings you've had this year?
We do have a couple of secret weapons that we've brought in. since we did lose one of our best body surfers to the Dauphin Hawaii team, Corey Sainsbury, which is an issue in itself. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep some stuff under wraps, but we do have a female body surfer in our team this year. So we're very excited about that.
Yeah, that's huge news, and you were sort of mentioning before, pretty new to the sport, so it's very exciting to see some new people getting involved in body surfing, and it's very exciting that Bay might be sort of mixing things up a little bit this year. I'm very keen to see what you put together on the day. Anywho, Nick, I think we've covered everything. I'm really happy with that draw. Ricky's done a great job putting this all together, especially with some of the obstacles and the late minute changes that have been thrown his way. So let's just get into it. Like, we're not far away from the big day. So I'm very excited about the Australian Body Surfing Classic happening at Cronulla Beach on Saturday morning, 7:30 tee off. 6:30 is when Regos are all happening, and then we're hopefully getting in the water by 7:30. We're in that first pool, so we're going to be in the water very early, hopefully taking advantage of that low tide. So keep your eyes on the forecast. It's looking like a pretty good day. Weather's looking nice. Let's see what happens with some swell. I'm very optimistic. I think it's going to be a great day. Any last words before we wrap up, Nick?
Well, I think every 10 minutes that I've been looking at the forecast, it's been getting better and better. So I think that's a positive, and we're looking like having a nice sunny day. I just want to make a note that tomorrow morning at 7:30, Belly Slater will be on ABC radio, so make sure you tune in for that on the way to work. And on the day, it's all about who has the most fun, so just get in the water and enjoy it.
Can't wait to hear Belly on the radio. ABC Radio, of course, the Australian Broadcasting Corporation, not the Australian Body Surfing Classic, so don't get those confused. 7:02 if you're in Sydney. I think it's 9:97 here down south. But check your local guides and tune in for Belly Slater, because that's going to be a crack up. All right, we got to get out of here. Do it again real soon. We'll be doing it tomorrow night at the Newtown Hotel. We'll be doing it live, 6 p.m. at the Newtown Hotel here in New South Wales, Sydney. So if you can get along, please join us. Tickets are still available. Jump online, thebodysurfpodcast.com, $12 for a ticket, and come say g'day to the Budgie Boys. But anywho, we got to get out of here. Do it all again really, really soon. But for now, it's always overhead when you're body surfing. Bye.